Hello, this is Carrie Bible from Hollywood Kitchen, and I'm contributing a segment to Jenny Hamilton's cook along for her new book, Murder, She Cooked. So thank you, Jenny, so much for doing this. It's fun to be here, and I'm happy to be here. So since it is still very hot in Los Angeles, where I am at, I asked Jenny for some recipes that did not involve the stove. She generously sent me a long list, and the one that jumped out at me was Dorothy Lamour's strawberry ice cream. So that's what I'm going to make. Now, as many of you probably know, Dorothy Lamour started out as a big band singer, and she was signed by Paramount Pictures in 1936. And she starred in a film that year called The Jungle Princess, where she wore a sarong designed by the great Edith Head. And this became so iconic that the sarong followed Dorothy Lamour throughout her career. And she went on to wear the famed garment in many other films. But she's best remembered today for starring opposite Bob Hope and Bing Crosby in the road comedies, Road to Zanzibar, Road to Utopia, etc. She was a perfect comic foil for both of them, and those movies are a lot of fun. She went on to make many films at Paramount and eventually switched to working mostly in television or on the stage. She had a pretty long list of TV credits, including Marcus Welby, MD, Remington Steele, The Love Boat, and of course, Murder, She Wrote. In fact, she appears in 1987 in an episode called No Accounting for Murder. Okay, so on to the recipe. This recipe comes from the book Famous Stars' Favorite Foods, and it is Dorothy Lamour's strawberry ice cream. Now I'm going to read to you what it says in here. Mix 1 cupful of sugar with ripe strawberries, let stand half a day, and mash and strain them through a coarse towel. I did not do that part because it would have made a gigantic mess, and I know it. In any case, add juice to the other cup of sugar, and then when dissolved, beat in a quart of fresh cream. All conditions being perfect, freezing should be effected from 8 to 15 minutes. Now, Dorothy Lamour was a working woman, so I don't think she will mind that I used a little bit of modern technology here. I got fresh strawberries and I used them in my food processor. And I decided to half this recipe. So instead of using 1 quart of strawberries and 1 quart of whipping cream or thick cream, I used half a quart. And I also used 1 cup of sugar instead of 2. So I basically halved the whole recipe. I pureed the strawberries in the food processor, combined it with the cream and sugar, and I put it in my handy dandy Cuisinart. Oh, I love this gadget. I use it pretty often for making ice cream. It's very handy. I poured the mixture in here, hit the button, and I had ice cream within about 20 minutes. So that's how long it took for it to freeze for me. And this is the final result. So it looks delicious. I garnished it with a little bit of mint, and I'm eating it out of a 1930s Green Depression glass serving cup. So Jenny, thank you so much. I can't wait to get Murder, She Cooked. I hope you guys have a wonderful cook along, and I look forward to doing more stuff with you in the future from Hollywood Kitchen.